For those of you guys who have been following my mushroom videos, I'll just show you here. This is less than a month. Colonization. I don't really want to rip it completely off. These are from my oyster mushroom, the stem butts. And this is actually one I put in about 2 weeks ago. And underneath here, it's just completely colonized with mycelium. So I'll update you guys a little later on this same video to show you what I'm going to do with this mycelium now. But there's 3 weeks from that particular stem butt. So you can do this with any mushroom stem butt pretty much. And there's no sterilization or anything here. So this stuff is really eager to go. Put it into some straw or wood chips or anything. Hardwood wood chips though. And away she goes. So further to my video, I've been putting coffee grounds in my with my stem butts for a while, and you can see the mycelium is just taken over in here. It is actually, I could hardly even keep up to the mycelium coming through the top. I don't know if you can see it coming right through here. So, in with the old coffee grounds. This is my last little application. And then oyster mushrooms will eat practically anything. So, well, not practically anything, but they like any kind of paper matter, or you could use old money if you had lots of it. So, you remember we started out with the cardboard, like I've always shown in my videos. There's my original stem butt dowels and so forth. Not going to muck with those too much. I just wanted to show you guys that the mycelium it's just completely throughout. Now, if you can see it through the coffee grounds. And I could just leave it inside this container if I really wanted to. But what I'm actually worried about is fungus gnats getting in here on me. And this has just been sitting up in the house, and actually that's just where I'm going to leave it. And hopefully I chose a big enough bag. So believe it or not, for just myself, this and my little family, this is like, I don't remember when my last video of it was, but this is only a maximum of a couple weeks of coffee grounds. So you can grow them just in coffee grounds. I want to make kind of like a little log here. Now this paper, I got it a bit dry just for the fact that if I had it wet, it wouldn't actually roll. And I'm quite certain that it'll moisturize here later. And believe it or not, this thing weighs about 10 pounds. So, oyster mushrooms, once they get going, can eat about 5 pounds of log in a month. So, I'm hoping that this bag is going to be big enough. Oh yeah. I'll pack them down in here. And I can always reopen this bag too. And as you can see, I got mycelium all over Canada here. I don't really want to collect that up too much because it might, my table might not be clean enough. And there we have it. Now, just for the time being, I'm going to leave this just like that, because these plastic bags breathe just ever so slightly. And of course, they keep the gnats and so forth out. Hopefully there's no fungus gnats that have gotten in there already. And it wouldn't surprise me, but this isn't rocket science. And then later, I'll just take and poke some holes in it. Mostly like towards the top. And maybe set it in a cardboard box. A little cardboard box like that. And then I'll update you at that time. Ta start.